Hello students, today we are going to write exercise 13.2 in geometry fair. Before that you have to write types of angles. So number 1 is acute angle. So what is acute angle? An angle whose measure is less than 90 degree. Whose measure is less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. So see, in blank page we have drawn the figure. So like this way you also have to draw. So this is the angle, it measures 50 degree. So 50 degree is less than 90 degree? Yes. So it is a acute angle. So angle RQP. So here we will write angle RQP is an acute angle. Now number 2, right angle. An angle whose measure is 90 degree is called the right angle. So here we have to draw the figure of right angle. So we have drawn M and O. So it is the angle of 90 degree. So we will write angle M and O equal to 90 degree, and angle M and O is a right angle. Now number 3, obtuse angle. Obtuse angle means an angle which measures more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. So see your figure. It measures 120 degree, means it is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. So this is the angle of obtuse angle. So here we will say angle WXY is an obtuse angle. Now number 4, straight angle. Straight angle means an angle whose measure is 180 degree is called a straight angle. So here you can see the figure of straight angle, means it is straight. Okay, so angle AOB is equal to 180 degree and angle AOB is a straight angle. Now we will see exercise 13.2. So question number 1, measure each of the following angles using a protractor and classify them as right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle and straight angle. So first I will introduce a protractor. So this is a protractor, right? So in these two scales are there. So this is the inner scale and this one outside is the outer scale. So you can see here in inner scale 0 is starting from the right side and it's ending 180 degree at the left side. So this is the inner scale, and in outer scale 0 is starting from the left side and it's ending 180 degree at right side. But now we are going to use only inner scale. Okay, so everybody should keep in your mind, okay, we have to use the inner scale only, not outer scale. Okay, and with help of the center point we can measure the angle. So now we will start. So here some angles are given, right? So first with help of this protractor we will measure these angles and we have to find out, okay, which type of angle is this. So number 1 is given. So you have to put the center point of the protractor in the vertex. Vertex means end point. Okay, already I have told you vertex means what? End point. So we will keep the center point on the vertex of the arm of an angle. So now we have to see, you can see the inner scale, means second scale, down one. So what it measures? It measures 60. So everybody can see 60, right? So now we will write angle CAB. So name is written angle CAB equal to 60 degree. So 60 degree means which type of angle it is? It is acute angle, because in acute angle it measures less than 90 degree, right? So we will write here acute angle. Now number 2 figure. So we will put the center point of the protractor on the vertex, means end point of the arm, right? So now you can see it is coming directly in, you can see the inner scale, okay? It is coming in 110, means this angle is of 110 degree. So we will write angle WXY equal to 110 degree. And which types of angle it is? It is a obtuse angle, because in obtuse angle it measures more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. So it will come between 90 and 180, right? So 110. So it is a obtuse angle. Now number 3rd figure. So number 3rd is PQR. So we will put the center point at Q, means end point of the arm. So now you can see in second scale it is coming exactly at the 90 degree. Yes. So means which type of angle is it is? it is a right angle. So we will write angle PQR equal to 90 degree and it is right angle. Now number 4, angle is EFG. So what we have to do, we have to put the center point of the protector on F and we have to see what is the measure of the angle. We have to see the inner scale that it exactly measures 130, right? So it is a 130 degree and it also a obtuse angle because it comes between 90 degree to 180 degree. So it is a obtuse angle. Now next number 5, angle WXY. So we will put the center point at X and we will measure. So it is coming, we have to see the inner scale, means it measures 30 degree. So angle WXY equal to 30 degree, and which type of angle it is? It is a acute angle. It less than 90 degree means acute angle. Now number 6, so we will put the end point at center point of protector at O. So you can see it is coming exactly as 180 degree, right? So it is a straight angle. What it is? It is a straight angle. So angle AOB equal to 180 degree, and which type of angle? It is a straight angle. Now number 7, angle XYZ. So we will put the center of the protector at Y and we will see what is the measurement of this angle, that is it exactly comes in 150 degree, right? So angle XYZ equal to 150 degree and it is a obtuse angle. Now next, question number 2, using the protector construct the following angles. Now here different angles measurements is given. Now we are going to construct the angle. So number 1 is 45 degree. So here in blank page we will do number 1. So first we have to draw a arm. So any measurement you can take. So I am taking here 5 centimeters. So from 0 to 5. So here you put the end point and here you do the arrow, means it is a ray, and we have to keep the center point of the protector at this end point. And we have to construct a 45 degree. 45 degree will come between 40 and 50. So between 40 and 50 this big line is there, right? So that is the 45. So we will point it, and now with help of protector or scale you can join this. And you can give any name A, B, C. You have to write inside, that is it is the angle of 45 degree. Okay. Now number 2, it's 55 degree. So here we will write number 2. So with help of scale first we will draw a ray. So you can take any measurement. We will put the end point. Now with help of protector we will keep the center point at the end point, on end point, and now we have to construct 55 degree angle. So 55 will come between 50 and 60. Yes. So between 50 and 60 this big line is there. So that is the 55. So with the help of protector we can join this. So this is the angle of 55 degree and we will give the name PQR. Now number 3, we have to construct 155 degree. So number 3. So first we will draw a ray with help of scale. We will put an end point here. Now with help of protector we will put the center point at this point, end point, on the end point. Now we have to construct 155, means 155 will come between 150 and 160, right? So here is this big line between 150 and 160. So we have to make it a mark and now we will join. We will give name STU. So it is the angle of 155 degree. Now number 4, 85 degree. So number 4. So first we will construct a ray. And point. So now with help of protector we will keep this center point of protector in this end point, and we have to construct a 85. 85 will come between 80 and 90. Okay, so this is the mid line, big line between 80 and 90. So we will construct. So we have to join this. So this is the angle of 85 degree. So you can give the name M and O. Now next, number 5, 110 degree. So first we will draw a ray. One side arrow and one side end point. So we will keep the center point in this midpoint. And we have to construct a 110 degree. Means 110 means it is coming exactly 110. So we will make a mark here. And now we have to join. And give name E, F, G. And this is the angle of 110 degree. Now number 6. That is we have to construct 135 degree. So first we will draw a ray. So with the help of protector we will keep the center point in this end point. So we have to construct a 135. So 135 will come between 130 and 140. So between this a big line is there, that is known as the 135 degree. So we will join now. We will give name X, Y, Z, and it is the angle of 135 degree. Now number 7, 170 degree. So first we will draw a ray. So 170 degree means. So now we'll put the center point in end point. So we have to draw 170 degree. So 170 degree will come here. So we have to make a point, mark it, then you have to join. So it is the angle of 170 degree, and we can give the name PQR. Now number 8, 100 degree. So with help of scale, first we will draw a ray, one side arrow and one side end point. So we will keep the center of the protector in this end point. We have to draw 100 degree. So it will come here 100. So we will mark it and we will join. So this is the angle of 100 degree. You can give name DEF. Now number 9. Number 9 is of 150 degree. So first with help of scale we will draw a ray, one side arrow and one side end point. Now with help of protector we have to draw 150 degree. So we will keep the center point in vertex. So 150 will come here. So we will mark it and now we will join. So it is the angle of 150 degree and we will give it name ABC. Now question number 4, fill in the blanks. So number 1, the common end points of rays of an angle is called dash of the angle. So what is that? That is the vertex of the angle. Now number 2, angles are measured in degree. Angles are measured in degree. Now number 3, angles is denoted by the symbol this. Okay, now number 4, angles are measured with the help of a protractor. Number 5, an angle whose measure dash is called an acute angle. An angle whose measures less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. Now number 6, an angle whose measure is between 90 degree and 180 degree is called obtuse angle. The measure of dash angle is 180 degree, that is straight angle. The measure of a right angle is 90 degree. Thank you.